outside Westbrook. 17-foot shot on the way. Too open that time. Made it look too easy. And it's 7 points for Kobe Bryant.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Jay Crowder's checked in for Jones. Thomas comes in for Poole. And it's Devin Booker in for Jones. Hits it from three-point range.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively. From the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Adebayo passes to Marshall. The three from Thomas. Shot's good. Marshall making the play. Thomas got 5 now.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Passes it to Haslam. And Thomas with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Ewing's checked in for Udonis Haslam. Here's Diaw. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Shot clock at 5. Inside.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Stolen by Ewing. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Booker for 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Miami ahead. They lead by 4. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Halfway through this one, plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
So Bosh on the bench. This is Phil Jackson's lineup. Ewing is out there with Boris Diaw. Then it's Wiggins. Then there's Robertson. And it's Leonard in at the point. Back to Wiggins. Pass to Ewing. Just 5 to shoot. Over Adebayo. And that one goes long. And so it's Crowder with it. They'll bring it up for Miami. They lead by 4. Booker the pass to Marshall. Good ball movement here by Miami. Thomas, no good. Thomas has gone 2 for 5 tonight. To the right side. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. A different look for Miami. Leon Pose checked in for Bam Adebayo. Jones comes in for Marshall. And it's Dumars in for Thomas. And here's Booker from the arc. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And this coaching staff in love with Booker's ability to create his own shot. It's a part of his game that's coming all the way.
Dumars against Kobe. Pass to Ewing. Shoots over Crowder. Ewing can't hit. Miami leading by 7. Stolen by Ewing. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And when you see Wiggins starting to develop that mindset, that mental edge, knows he has the defender in trouble, and he's able to draw the foul as a result.
A different look for Miami. Bam Adebayo is checked in for Poe. Marshall comes in for Crowder, and Thomas subbed in for Dumars. Outside for Thomas, from outside the arc, and again Miami with the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Westbrook passes to Haslem. It's blocked. Booker looking around. It's Jones on the wing. And here's Marshall from the arc. It's hauled in by Ewing. Ewing's got his 4th rebound and it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one. And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And Adebayo sends it down.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. 3 seconds left. Off the mark. And so it's Miami in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been very... And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
4th quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So with Wade on the bench, here's the foul for Doc Rivers right now. Tyus Jones out there with Thomas. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Marshall in at the 4-man position. Lobs it up for Anthony. Thomas with the block. Here's Ogden. Misses the 3. And they're on the break. TL with it. Jones covering. Here's Anthony. And it ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Jay Crowder's checked in for Miami. Devin Booker comes in for Jones. You gotta like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He said, do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys.
Thank you, David. To the paint. Here's Bradley. Thomas with the block. And he gets it back. And so it's Crowder with it. They'll bring it up for Miami. Down low. Here's Diaw. And it goes down 2 points. Diaw's got his first bucket in this one.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
A nice shot by Booker.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
.133 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Leonard from downtown. And it's Miami with the rebound. The drive by Booker. Adebayo passes to Booker. The kick out to Crowder. Marshall inside the three-point line. And a little luck that time, but it drops. And it's an 11-point Miami lead. Robertson outside. From 10 feet out. Green for 2 points. Now a timeout called by Miami. They're up by 9. 1:05 left in the fourth. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Devin Booker.
And his shooting percentage reflects just how efficient he's been. It's better than 50%. Always a sign of a solid offensive performance. But his movement and his shot selection have also both been tremendous.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. From deep three-point range, Miami no good on that time either.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And it was maybe a step out of his range.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Marshall gets the bucket.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And guys, that's the man you want with the ball in his hands on that critical possession. Kawhi being his best in the biggest moments.
35 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Drains the three-pointer. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
And it's good for 2. And it's Miami's ball. 6-point game. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Diaw.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And Miami can just let the clock run down here. No problems knocking that one down.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
That championship mentality of Leonard. This is why they go to him in the clutch.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. Guys, what do you think?
Well, tough proposition here. They've got to knock down a three, foul, hope, force of misses. They make another three. I would not hold out much hope.
Here's Robertson. They get it back on deep. Misses there. And so it's Miami winning this one. They didn't.
Porque mis alas son diferentes.